town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? I the sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like A, finger on the like A. Shooting my shot like A, hit the red dot like.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Williams starting with a pass here. Swift hauls it in. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Completed here to Kmet. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here we go. Williams set to pass. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now it's 2nd down. Let's go. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
At their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. Second and 10 now. That's complete to Sam Laporta. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 46. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34. Here's Ritter. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he can't reel it in. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Ritter. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They're out and set, first and 10.
Intercepted. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
To throw is Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's now second and 19 at the 19-yard line.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on second down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing third and long. Working from the gun, Williams. Finds his back complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Running back sent in motion. On fourth down, it's Williams. That's cut beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, Williams. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Now Williams. He'll get this one to Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Williams to throw on first. Has the connection to Odunze. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Williams from the gun. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the it in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw, Williams. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Williams with 3rd and long. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by DJ Reed. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races! At the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick 6! I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. After the pick, here's Williams. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Slot man in motion left. Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
19 tight. Riggs. 60 Bobcat.
They kick the running back in motion. Williams throwing on fourth. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Lions pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. Gibbs runs it in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 79 Bronco.
Running back sent in motion.
Ready.
1st down throw by Williams. Gets everything he has under this throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears make it a one-score game before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Ritter to throw. DJ Chark there for the catch. And he crosses midfield before going out. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now Ritter. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. St. Brown's got it, complete. What a hit, he gets flattened to the ground. The defense calls a timeout, that's their first. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that brings up 4th and long. They're going for this. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
Ready?
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Detroit.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Back at 60. Here we go.
Here's Ritter. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're going to face third down. Throwing here, Ritter. He's on the move. That one gains 7. And that gives the Lions the first. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Let's go.
First down from the red zone. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. This one intended for the running back. So second down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle. Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running it with David Montgomery. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 38. He beams one deep right side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion.
And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20.
Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on second down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Third and long for him here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Running with Swift out of the gun. His charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards. Offense up to the line fast.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. 30. He's at the 10. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. Here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Cup 19. Warrior 70. Check go.
To throw is Williams. He throws a bullet to this. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. They send him left out of the slot. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Swift. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
I'll tell you this. Inside the 5-yard line, that ball has got to be welded to your body at times. Under no circumstances can it come free. Whether someone puts a helmet on it or those players are just ripping it from both sides.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Javon Dexter escorted him to the ground. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from near his own goal line. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Broke through the tackle. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind of way and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about taking a safety. You still got...
And in for the Chicago touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ritter. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Touchdown, Detroit. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Let's go.
Williams from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
70 Lions. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. He's trying another one deep. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Ready up. Let's go now. Chop 60. Check smash. Mustang 19.
They kick the running back in motion.
Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. Check go.
On 4th down, it's Williams. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
70 Timberwolf.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. Second down coming up. Now Williams. He'll get this one to Brown. And they bring him down around the 34. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Set up. Panther 11. Panther 11. Set up.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Catch is made down the right sideline. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Come on, set. Cup 19, street. Go.
Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now here's Williams. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. Bears offense, look at this. They haven't moved. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And this play will not reach the end zone. He's held out, and they will not take another 2 points off that lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Ritter setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds the in route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ritter to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Ritter. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for the back that time. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
What a great fight from those blockers to keep buying him time in the pocket to find the throw. You wish that effort could have been rewarded with a completion.
Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I'm just looking at this hourglass of saying, Kate, and realizing there's not much time left for this team. But the only chance they had was to create a sack right there. Give a little momentum to their offense, who now has no margin for error. You got to go score.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Lions nearing their 6th win this season. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. This was not hit well. It's headed for that sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Cougar 19, 19 Lions. Go.
Williams on the play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Williams will look to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Okay, ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
18 Pioneer. Ready.
Looking to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. A quick 3 plays, Brock, and we have arrived at 4th down just like that as he comes through with some contact to break up what looked like a catch.
Now, guess what, Kate? These guys aren't getting paid by the down defensively. They want to get themselves off the field in as few snaps as possible, and there was no way they were letting this drive extend beyond a 3-and-out.
Desperation time here on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Williams to throw on 1st. Trying to push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Davis there to grab it. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. They're set up at the 35 now. They've got a man in motion. 1st down, Williams. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. He's got it at the 5. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Trying to set this up quick. Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So the Lions get the win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Chicago.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run, run
You
it
getting
back.
money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gates, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change, just scraping to maintain. No sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive a gang. Straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the Benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it, run it, run it, run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't feed with that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it
time to
back.
add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. They're hustling early, it's hardwired. Total bezel, frozen neck or black attire. $1 million make a follower Messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Been getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Guess what Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him,
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run, 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 run it back.
That ultra ground music, riding in the years, I use tighten up, you a lose. I approve, I bet, I step and approve. Straight ultra ground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted man, her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them feeling with the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running, Emmitt Smith, running back. She had to make it. Rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me paying nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Brands of the mail.
I'm in Miami, so knowing the
Bands of Denzel.
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this Zell. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone, boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones for the knowledge. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you
lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I make the backyard feel like a stampede. I make a trash car feel like it's a Bentley. Hanging like a Warhol or like a Banksy. And hit the stage, turn the people into family. I'm talking back then, you didn't know me. But you feel it now, acting like the homie. Talking about, hey, can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I said I feel like money on the line. I said I feel like Kobe in his prime. Hey, do it for the city, not the gram. I'ma keep it real, 100 grand. Back then, they really didn't know me, but right now they acting like we're homies. Hey, can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Feel it right I steam, broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over, speeding to the money like I'm running.
Greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow, harvest getting big.